Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Welcome, whoever's here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So I'll read the little Caitanya Bhagavata. We'll just chant a little bit here. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. All right, I'll try and befriend him now. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, it's unblocked. Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe we'll do this with music in the background. So we got Caitanya Bhagavata here. Let's read a story.
devotional mode.
Chapter 16, Majikanda. Sri Caitanya enjoys rice of Sukumbara. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the Supreme Lord of all lords. The Supreme Lord of all lords. I think I'll keep everybody down right now. I'm just maybe I'll put you up in a little bit. Let me see. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the Supreme Lord of Lords. All glories to the beloved devotees of Vishvambara. Sri Vishvambara is now in the midst of fully manifesting his Sankirtan movement with his associates in Navadvip. Whole nights are passed in dancing and kirtan behind closed doors, for such pastimes are not meant for the common materialistic man. One day, Lord was engrossed in dancing in Srivas Pandit's house. I'm going to have to find the right song here a little bit. Whole nights are passed in dancing and kirtan behind closed doors, for such pastimes are not meant for the common materialistic men. One day the Lord was engrossed in dancing in Srivas Pandit's house. Unknown to anyone, Srivas's mother-in-law had hidden herself behind baskets in the corner of a room. Nevertheless, what is the use of such a hide-and-seek games? When there is a lack of devotional feeling inside, one will not be fortunate enough to see the Lord's ecstatic dancing. While dancing, the Lord repeatedly pointed out, "Why do I not feel the usual exhilaration today?" While dancing, the Lord repeatedly pointed out, "Why do I not feel the usual exhilaration today?" Let's try it out.
Thanks for using.
While the Lord, as a super soul, resides in everyone's heart. Yet knowing everything, he did not reveal anything, pretending ignorance. He said in between his dancing, "I am not deriving any pleasure today. Is somebody hiding somewhere inside this room?" Srivas Pandit went through the whole house looking for strangers, but could not find anyone, and informed the same to the Lord. The devotees continued the kirtan. But the Lord felt the same as before. He again stopped and said, "I am not feeling the usual ecstasy. Maybe this is Krishna's wish." The devotees were thrown into a whirlpool of mental agony. They said to one another, "There's no one other than ourselves here, so probably due to some offense on our part. The Lord is not relishing his dancing today." Srivas Pandit went searching again, and eventually discovered his mother-in-law in hiding behind the baskets. Srivas Pandit is a sober person, always submerged in an ocean of loving devotion. Srivas Pandit is a sober person, always merged. Always merged. Oh man, this is so amazing. Oh, the Lord's pleasure. That's what it's all about. The Lord's pleasure. Yes. Juicy fruit. Juicy. Oh my Lord. Oh. It says that too. It says by reading this, by hearing, I'm listening to, by hearing this Caitanya Bhagavata, pure devotional service will be attained. It's true. Man, is it true? Now, can you believe that? People don't believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly, man. Experience it every day. I even see it before me in the form of you devotees out there. You wonderful devotees, thank you very much for your association. Right? By reading the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, pure devotional service will be attained. And that's so true, man. What is pure devotional service? People need to ask these questions, these essential questions. What is pure devotional service? It's the pleasure of the Lord. See, we got to be like super snoopers. Snoop into the Lord's business here. So, what is the Lord's pleasure? Bhakti, devotion, feelings. Feelings, devotional feelings. Amira, this is a woman after my own heart. I believe it wholeheartedly too. Oh, man. You're so cool, man. See, I love people stand up for the truth like that. Yeah. Man, I've been living on this for years, in this life anyway, probably other lives too. Man. As soon as I found these books, I knew I found true love. I found my real life, real purification. It's such a pleasure to share it with people, and get them hooked on the same thing I'm hooked on. It's worth it, man. It really is. But being a devotee of Lord Chaitanya is better than being the president of the United States of America. It's better than being a friend of the president of the United States. It's better than being a friend of a million Trumps, or especially Biden's. Who, what a president that guy is! What a mockery of this United States! Oh my God! What have we come down to, man? It's Krishna. He's showing us this is how we've degraded. Srivas Pandit went searching again and eventually discovered his mother-in-law hiding in the baskets. I'm going to go over this again. Some things I wanted to talk about, but I wasn't ready. Maybe I will now. Let's go over this again. One day, once upon a time, one day the Lord was engrossed in dancing in Srivas Pandit's house. See? Do you feel the dancing of the Lord here? See, Srivas Pandit's house. See? The house is here. This is the real house. Do you feel Srivas Pandit? Let's get Karuna up here. I think I'm ready for him. Okay, there he is. Haribo, thank you for coming. You're looking good there, Karuna. Yes, I like it. You know, regular beard and regular color hair. Ah, this nice look. Yes. So one day, see the Lord dancing, see the dance, you feel the Lord dancing, in the heart. See, this is the real house, man. This is, when the Lord dances in the heart, man, now you got the party. See, now you found the right partner. We were at the Springs yesterday, and there was there's a couple there, a young couple, and they were talking about, oh my, they were actually young, and they had a daughter and son, old enough for marriage, and they're going, oh yeah, daughter was getting married, and she was so spoiled. And Janaki says, yeah, you got Janaki's attention there to talk about the daughters, and I was thinking, they got their daughters married and everything at this time. I'm thinking, marriage at this time, man, just, yeah. And this is the time to marry God. This is the time to so easily get this love of Krishna, man. Love of Lord Chaitanya, same thing. Radha and Krishna love, man. Marry the Lord. Especially at this time. My God, look at the world's closing in. The one world order. Oh boy. Oh man, it's either now or never. At least in this life. Man, I've been studying this stuff. It is ironclad, man. There's no way out of this one, man. They got it all covered, man. They got the whole world behind this thing. They've been working on this for a while. Yeah. So those who marry God, that's what, God, that's what it's all about. It's all in us to marry the Lord. It's all we have, all the equipment to do that. See? All you have to do is come and hear the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. I mean, this stuff is really true. And then pure devotional service will awaken in you very quickly. And you'll get purified. You'll have some agony and ecstasy, the old conditioning getting purified out of you. I've had some, I'm feeling like this. Yeah, it's worth it, man. You're going to struggle. You're going to suffer anyway. You might as well suffer for a cause like this. Because the suffering will go, and when it really goes, it goes forever, man. I went through a lot of shit, even in this life, all the stuff, conditionings and all the bullshit I listened to and bullshitters. And, you pick up all this crapola. Bruna knows what I mean. He had all these fucking bullshit gurus, and bullshit processes and religions, and you gotta get it. It comes out, man, but it gets better, man. Gets to get more clean, more free. It's not gonna. I don't think it'll get any easier than this, man. Whoever's got sufficient intelligence, come here, man. Marry God. It's great, man. This relation, I've been married, one time, but I've had girlfriends. I've fallen in love many times. It's nothing like this. This is the best. And it's forever, forever. Amy says, it's like you say, it's a formula, a process, but it's the only thing that is worth it because it's the only truth. Yeah. The essence of the truth is always the same, man. Love of God. We're all built for it, man. That's our ticket out of this material universe and all these illusions, tons of them, zillions of illusions. Hard working, everybody, even these persons who work for Lucifer, man, they are working hard, man. To get this one world order off the ground, they've been doing this for centuries, all body, material body stuff. Man, you awaken the spiritual body, man. It's all spiritual body awakening. You do a little exercise to keep fit, but awaken the spiritual body more and more. It's more bright, more happiness, more spiritual power to help others out of this crazy illusion. So, unknown to anyone, Srivas, his mother-in-law, had hidden herself behind baskets in a corner of the room. Nevertheless, what is the use of such hide-and-seek games? When there is a lack of devotional feeling inside, one will not be fortunate enough to see the Lord's ecstatic dancing. Yeah, and to see it is basically, you can hear these pastimes or read these pastimes. See, and the whole we need that devotional feeling. That's what you get by associating with devotees. See? That's the purification. When you come here and this is what I want, man. No, I don't want to be as good as Laura. I had people, they go, oh, I want to be like Laura. I want attention. I want this. They think you think I'm here because I want attention? No, I want this devotional feeling. I'm here for that. And when people come here, I really want that, man. See? Now you're getting the message. The lack of devotional feeling. You want to see the Lord's dancing, you got to feel that going on in your house. This is the Lord's house. This is the house the Lord loves to live in. Yeah, that's why the devotees, they also like to live together in the Lord's house. I feel like I'm just living in this house with the Lord. See? Now that's detachment, wouldn't you say? When you're living in this house and the Lord is living there, automatically, we change. The Lord and the devotees can change houses anytime. Just like here, you can go and get another piece of real estate. Exactly. When Maya is your best buddy, Maya makes it muddled. Yeah, this is, people, the intelligence of people is not very good. Even many Vaishnavas, they just, until this devotional feeling awakens in the heart, intelligence is not very good. I have some of the comments that even Vaishnavas have been around for 40, 50 years. I have to straighten out their thinking, man. Their minds are muddled, because of the lack of this devotional feeling. See, if they come here and not try to compete, not try to be equal or the same and everything, and just come here, get this devotional feeling, now you'll get real intelligence automatically. See? Now you'll really understand what real devotional service is, what the real process is, what real intelligence is, and what true love is, what devotional mellows are. Yeah. Otherwise, nobody knows. I see these, some of the best gurus I've seen worshipped, like in the Gaudiya Math even. And I say, okay, let me listen to their realizations. I look at them, I said, my God, they're not that good. They're usually very, and people are worshiping them as Mahabhagavats. That's why, when I started seeing all that, I said, these are the best. Well, I'm going to, even though I didn't get anybody believing anything, I said, well, I'm going to keep putting forth my opinions because I like my opinions that God has given me. I like them better than theirs, better than the Rayam Rajas, better than a lot of these people worship. Oh, they're so great. I didn't think they were so great. Can you imagine? I had to finally realize, see, and I'm here to prove it. I just say, hey, man, here are the opinions, man. You just come chant with us a while, get purified, get purified, and then see what you think, See, with this when there's a lack of devotional feeling, hear that? A lack of devotional feeling. You cannot see Lord Chaitanya's dancing. You won't feel that pleasure of the Lord in the heart. This reveals everything. It reveals the true knowledge, real essential knowledge that even God knows. See, the essence of all truth. See, and you don't have to be materially smart. Usually that's a, what do you call, a demerit. Yeah. While dancing, the Lord repeatedly pointing out, why do I not feel the usual exhilaration today? See? Do you see why the Lord keeps devotees here that coming here? The faithful ones stay. Those who want something else, in their heart, if they really want something else, they end up going. They show, I don't really care about you guys. I don't really care about Guru. I just want to be important. I just want to be acknowledged. I just, see, but those who do care about this, those who do care about Krishna and the Vaishnavas and the real process, they stay. They get life from this. See, you get life from what the Guru gives life, what the real associates of the Lord get life. We get life together. That's, you're there, out there listening. I'm also here speaking and also listening. Most important is listening. Because if I was speaking baloney, what good is that? See? Wouldn't even get me excited. Get purified, but no one knows how long and intense that can be. Yeah, and it's just like, when people, they have to be taught in the, when they go through a fast, you got to know about, you're going to fast, so you're going to go through a cleansing crisis, right? There's cleansing that goes, and the more you know about that, before I did fasting, actual water fasting, I looked at all kinds of, I wouldn't pay a doctor. I wouldn't go to a clinic. I'm not that kind of person to pay all kinds of, I can learn this stuff on my own. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and it says during fasting, you go through a cleansing crisis, know that this and this and this is going to go on. And don't worry, just you'll get through it. Okay? See, so that's what purification does. You go through a cleansing crisis here. Yeah, normally, because you're getting pure energy. Just when you're doing a bodily fast, what are you doing? You're fasting on pure water, man, getting all the junk out of your body. What are you doing here? Here, you come here, your spiritual body is being awakened. Pure energy is going in there, and from what you've accumulated that's on top of your relationship with the Lord is going out. And all of your identification, so it's a bit of jagged little edge to it. That's why you hear saints go through the agony and the ecstasy. But as it's purified out more and more, you get more steady. There's no more, you just don't let that crapola in anymore. You don't believe in it. And so, then you get more and more like, just then fasting, okay, after the junk is out of your body, it's like nice. Oh, wow, it's really nice. Oh, good, I don't have to bother eating now for a while, all this troubles eating. Yeah. And even more so with the spiritual purification. Not everybody's ready for it. You want to get ready for it, you got to associate with devotees. You got to hear from them. You got to come and hear the more mature devotees who are more expert in their purification, in their following the process. That's why a lot of persons, they can't go above the Vaidhi level. They just stay in the temples their whole life, or around external worship, because they're not willing to, or ready. It's just they're just not willing or ready, or they don't know how to approach this Raganuga level. Well, we have all the instructions here. If you just listen, just come here, and just automatically you'll get this energy, this potency, this bhakti. See, and it'll cleanse out the crapola that you picked up believing in bullshitters and liars and cheaters. Hey, man, in religion, in the world, in politicians, in your mothers and fathers and all of that, they just don't know these things. You'll know how to approach them when you're going through stuff here. You think, oh, yeah, I'm getting purified. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. This is part of the cleansing. Hey, it's doable. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These devotees have been through. A lot of devotees here have already been through a lot, and a lot of them are almost outside of the other side, or outside. I see and feel this absolute love of devotion, but I definitely feel trapped in my material body and mind. However, I do feel a progression very much. It takes time, exactly. But I have you, Srila Gohari Das, and the Amazing Grace Place, and I love you guys. There we go. See? Yeah. See? And that's the example. You know, you have developed faith in real devotees. See, we have reality here. Many levels of reality. We got real substance. We have understanding and realization that comes from these devotional feelings of this relationship with this transcendental Lord Chaitanya and Radha and Krishna. The knowledge that comes from that, experience that comes from that. So therefore, people can get through the purification. You know? Otherwise, good luck. You ain't gonna make it. Maybe if you're lucky somehow or other, maybe from past lives or something. If you have this awakening, and then you can pick up the deep purports of these scriptures, the Lord helps you. But a lot of people need some help, even if you have some awakening, just it's nice to have brothers and sisters on the same page, So while dancing, the Lord repeatedly pointed out, "Why do I not feel the usual exhilaration today?" While dancing, the Lord repeatedly pointed out, "Why do I not feel the usual exhilaration today?" The Lord is the Supersoul, residing within everyone's heart. Yet knowing everything, he did not reveal anything, pretending ignorance. Yeah, he didn't reveal anything, but he revealed something, even here. Intelligent devotees say, okay, well, the Lord isn't feeling exhilaration. Okay, did we commit some offense? Or is there some non-believer here? This is the same, that's external happened, but it's an internal experience. This is the Lord feels the same way in the heart. Sometimes if you maybe committed some offense, maybe got contaminated somehow, and sometimes it's hard to chant and feel the Lord's presence. And so a devotee is saying, oh, did I do something? Did I pick up some unfavorable or bad energy, negative energy or something, where it makes it hard to feel the pleasure of the Lord? Devotees think like that. They thought like this. Even when the external pastimes are not around, the devotee says, yeah, this represents this is the teaching. Did I commit some offense? Did I associate with somebody that's not very good character? And, is this blocking me? Or it could be, is there some non-believer around? Sometimes the Lord's shy. He knows. He doesn't like to manifest himself. A lot of people, they said to me, I think somebody here, why didn't you just show that devotee of the friend of Janaki, ecstatic devotion? Well, it didn't come up spontaneously, especially there was no room for it. He had no faith in this. See, the Lord's shy to show. Even after all this talking and everything and meeting him and everything, he doesn't come and watch this. He doesn't care. Okay? We go to the temple, meet this devotee, he listened a little bit or anything, but he probably won't ever show up. No greed. No understanding how big a treasure it is here. How you can get the ultimate liberation here in one lifetime. You can attain pure devotional love of God even in a week sometimes, or a month, or even what if it took 20 years? Still, you'd feel a progression. Okay? But if you don't have the greed, you don't have the understanding of its value, you won't come. Yeah. Take a little break from this and go back to this here.
Bluetooth connected.
Let's chant a little japa here. We'll use some of this tabla thing here. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh my Lord, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda. Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh my Lord, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thanks for using.
Hare Krishna. Back to the story. Try different things here. Hare Krishna. He said in between his dancing, I am not deriving any pleasure today. Is somebody hiding somewhere in this room? Srivas Pandit went through the whole house looking for strangers, but could not find anyone, and informed the same to the Lord. The devotees continued the kirtan, but the Lord felt the same as before. Again he stopped and said, I am not feeling the usual ecstasy. Maybe this is Krishna's wish. The devotees were thrown in a whirlpool of mental agony. See, the devotees are also feeling like, oh, wow, the Lord isn't feeling. We're also not feeling the pleasure of the Lord. Yeah. That's how connected they were. That's how intimate it was. They said to one another, there is no one other than ourselves here. So probably due to some offense on our part, the Lord is not relishing his dancing today. Srivas Pandit went searching again and eventually discovered his mother-in-law hiding in the baskets. Ooh, I'm not having the energy right now. I'll try chanting. Maybe it's enough for now. I don't know, but let's try chanting a little bit more and see what happens.
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, come on. Share this. I probably did the 3 shares. Yeah. So if you can. That makes it go deeper into the algorithms, and the more people see it. Let's try another one. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think I got to take a nap.
Thanks for using.
I didn't get a good nap here earlier. Okay, my friends. Thank you very much, and it was fun, man. We'll be back. I'll probably definitely come back again and just rest up a little bit. We'll have some more reading here and chanting. Hare Krishna, everybody.